Okay, so I'm really drunk and I'm trying to teach myself through this quarantine of a lot of day drinking how to be in the rest of my life out of quarantine, you know? Because here's what drinking really is. You're drinking down your own resistance. So I've really been experimenting with, like, the person you are when you're fucking drunk off your ass should be the person that you are in everyday life. Because, you know, if you say something offensive to somebody, or you act like an asshole, or you make an ass out of yourself, or you puke on somebody's lawn, or in my case, drive away while your boyfriend's driving you home from the drunk spot. Just fucking be, and be okay with it. You know, that's the vibe. So, I'm gonna just, as I'm drunk right now, see what wisdom pours out of this bitch. I love to think of myself as like, somewhere in me, there's this mix of, like, this old, craggly, wise motherfucker, like the type of person that you meet on, like, a really important journey that gives you, like, the key to the survival of everything. Super craggly, super fucking craggly. But also, like, a hoe. Not just a hoe. A craggly hoe. And also a lot of other things. Like, seriously, like, the spectrum never ends. But yeah, that's how I like to think about myself. And anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but we'll carry on. I bet that sounds delicious. Or awful. So yeah, here's my wisdom. I'm, like, way becoming right now. It's so amazing to all the layers I've went through in this quarantine, all of the, like, just how, like, fuck, man, life's crazy. Like, you know, if you have, like, if you got fucking questions, fucking ask them. And fucking know that you will receive all of your fucking answers. Like, okay, over the last month, I've been, like, here's the different things that have popped up in my mind. This is weird. Digestion. ADD. Fucking, God, there's so many different things. And I'm in an Abraham Now seminar this morning, and Abraham mentions all of those different fucking things. I was sitting there like Esther, who is channeling Abraham, is staring at me in the screen like this, and it's just through a screen. They're broadcasting, and I'm like, talking to me. Yes. And anybody who tuned in, what's amazing is that you know that anybody who tuned into that seminar is also thinking about those same things. And so it's just so fucking crazy. Like, living in an attractive universe is fucking insane. And I can't believe that I ever felt so isolated. I went through a phase of really, like, it's funny. That's also funny. I'm realizing something right now. This is a manifestation right now. Because I went through a phase of feeling so isolated in a bad way. And in this phase of isolation right now, I'm feeling very good. I'm thriving right now. Like, are you thriving or are you striving right now? Because I'm thriving. Like, I just feel like everything that I've done in the last year has prepared me for this. Like, how did I catch wind so early to thrive in these times? that's just how it works, you know? Like, when you set an intention, all it takes is the first initial decision. You think, like, you might think that you're not doing anything, but in the moments where you're not aware, your inner being is fucking putting in the work. Like, you might not realize it, but your inner being's putting in the work. And the thing is you just have to, like, listen for one moment and realize it, and then you'll see, like, holy shit, things have been on track for fucking months. Fuck yeah. Like, things are in motion. Things are okay. And then you're just like, God, I'm so fucking silly. And that's always what it is. You're always the uncooperative component into the things that you think you want, or the things that you want that you think you aren't getting. Because the thing is you're asking for things, but you never stop asking. You're like, I want more money. 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 And the universe is like, bitch, here's your fucking money. Will you just fucking stop asking for like 1 second? Just. And then you're like, oh my God, more money. I have all the money I need. You're like, oh my God, I have all the money I need. Oh my God. I have all the money I need. Like, that's an example of how that goes. That's my example of myself. I just realized it's like, I mean, I'm leveling up, but like the level I'm in right now is just like, maybe I don't have like a surplus of money in my physical bank account, but like, if I truly need money right now, money is there. And it's a great place to be, because before I was freaking out about nothing, but at the time it felt really real that it was about something, but it was just practice, freak out about nothing. So here's why I'm doing this. It might be really annoying, but I just don't care, because I, for a while, thought a lot about what other people might think about me, and this is me just, like, proving that whatever you put out, like, whatever you choose to put out, whatever you choose to kind of, like, transmit, I guess, is really always about yourself. So, like, no matter if you're like, I'm for this, I love this, you should love this too, it's always about you. It's about you. It's about, like, you trying to commit to things that you want to create further in your life. It's not about other people. You never need other people in your life. You never need... That could be taken wrong. Love other people. Always love other people. Co-creators are awesome. But you never need other people in your life. Me and Kaden acknowledge this to each other all the time. Like, we don't need each other. If we lost each other, we would be okay. But we have a very free sense of appreciation for each other. And it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's, everything in life should be very, like, freely chosen and inspiredly chosen. You shouldn't, like, be chained and shackled to the things that are, like, I don't know what that means. Moving on. Anyways, this time has taught me a lot, and it's taught me just to be, I guess. Like, I've just been learning to be. I was really, like, I was so depressed, so negative. Like, my worldview was fucking terrifying. I was waiting for doomsday for, like, 2 years, like, living in fear and just so fucking scared. And it's so funny that, like, the doomsday, kind of, I don't know. To me, I just can't even see it that way, but... And I don't know. I'm just, like, so well. I just know life is so good. And, you know, it's all perspective. But I really swung from, like, one side of being, like, super negative to then I, like, swung super positive. And I was like, fucking garlicking off my fucking anything negative. Like, if you're a negative person, stay away from me. And blah, 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 blah. And I guess, like, you're gonna have to go through that phase of, like, choosing positive, but I'm just gonna be hella real with you guys, but being super positive is also an extreme, and I've realized, like, I'm, like, settling in the middle here. Basically, you want to be in this really balanced place of, like, just like not being extreme one way or the other. So I think I experimented with like being extreme, like what other people want, what other people expect, and then I went extreme, like fuck other people, I'm rebellious, fuck you, tell me what to do, I'll fucking do the opposite, bitch. And now I'm just like, I'm just not gonna react either way. I'm just like, it's like no matter what you're doing in life, like I'm just gonna see you how Source sees you and just know like you're okay, because we're all the same, all of us. You don't want to think that about some people, but we're all the same. The losers, the winners, the fucking murderers, the saints, like we're all the same. Different lifetimes in different contrast. Like you are an eternal being. You have been it all. You will be it all. Do not fucking doubt. Do not fucking doubt. So, like, any of these weird physical divides, like, Source doesn't see that. And if you feel bad, know that it's because you have diverged from that Source perspective. And when you reach the Source perspective, you always feel good. And to say we are all one and we're all, like, we're not truly different. Diversity is amazing. Contrast is amazing. We don't want to live in a fucking utopia, which is something that I used to think. We wanted fucking utopia life, but we don't. We want to live in this diverse... I just fucking whacked the phone. But we want to live in this diverse, amazing, like, problem answer, question answer. Oh, fuck. Problem solution, question answer type of world. It's amazing. So, cheers to this life. Just know that, like, I just want you to know, because there's so much pain when you want something and you think you can't have it. There's so much pain. There's no greater pain in the world. You can have it, and the only thing that is causing you pain about it right now is that you think you can't. So address that sense of worthiness, that whatever story is, like, just fucking let it flow through you. Be open to it, deal with it, express it, and then fucking recognize who you are, realize who you are, and come into that person. And be who you are. And just be that person. Even, like, to me, like, what I'm doing this whole fucking video, like, I just didn't want to show how weird and how, I don't know, I wanted to, like, have, like, a kind of, I wanted to stylize and to, like, kind of, like, filter the flow of who I am to you guys on screen. And I don't know, like, I am on, like, a body journey, and I haven't even taken before pics because I don't even want it's like I don't even want people to know that I was there, because why? Because why? I don't know. It's silly, guys. It's so silly. Like, just be you. And if nobody responds, and if people don't like it, and if people shame you, the only thing that matters is your response to it. And if you have practiced well-being, put my hair back to normal. If you've practiced well-being and you've practiced soothing yourself in any situation, and you practice just loving yourself and being worthy and knowing that, you know, the real fucking juice of life is, like, when you wake up every morning and you know what you're supposed to do that day, and you have clarity, and then you like get your momentum built, and you plug in, and you're fucking on it, and then you fucking receive all day, and then you fucking go to sleep at night, and you're in the vortex when you go to sleep, and then you wake up in the vortex. That's what matters, not what other people are doing, what other people are saying, or I don't know, like, you know, when you compare to others, or you're very obsessed about observing what is physical reality around you, I just want you to know what's physical reality around you. This stuff is fucking history as far as you are concerned as a being, because what you feel is actually present tense for you of creation. When you come to know that, life is just good, and life can be good, but it's a vibration, and you have to practice it, because you just have to practice it. You have to practice. You have to get the momentum going in one direction, and what you hate about it going in one direction, you'll love about it going in a positive direction for you. So just get acquainted with the laws of the universe, get acquainted with who you are, and own your fucking life, baby. This is Drunk Allie. Out.